I'm kind of in this weird place where it's too hot to wear the sweater, but then it's too cold to take off the sweater. Today's review is One Piece Strong World. As some of you guys know, One Piece is my favorite comic and my favorite anime. And since I can't imagine a non-One Piece fan watching this movie, because yes, the movie is canon, I will talk about stuff that maybe some of you guys who haven't seen One Piece may not know about. So in other words, there might be spoilers, but it just can't be helped. It's your fault for not liking One Piece anyway. So you have been warned. All of you guys who do not want to be spoiled by any One Piece storyline or whatever is in this movie, do not watch this video. No. Speaking of being a One Piece fan, I'm actually a poor excuse for a One Piece fan. Because it wasn't until a couple of weeks ago that I saw the Strong World movie. And so I know compared to the new episodes that are out, whatever moves they do in the Strong World movie just kind of seems so weak in comparison. A lot of you guys are probably like, oh, we gotta use hockey or something. Oh, and before I forget, this is a tank top. Type, enter. Back in the day before this movie was released, I kind of knew that it was gonna be about Nami in some way. Because in the trailer, everybody was analyzing the fact that Nami's tattoo sign was on there. Oranges. And it is a little strange that the women of the show continue to be the damsel in distresses. But for some reason, they managed not to be so helpless. At least not now, while they're going to Fishman Island. Because really, if you think about it, like, who would be the weakest out of all of them now? In terms of fighting ability. So what's the first thing I want to talk about? I think I want to talk about the animation. Whoever the studio is that does all of the One Piece animation. Whether it's the TV show, whether it's the movies. Because it really is kind of this non-conventional style in the anime industry. But at the same time, you would kind of imagine that animating Luffy is probably like an animator's dream. Assuming that the animator wanted to do supernatural storyline. There's a lot of supernatural series that I do like, but there's very few that actually make me go, "Wah!" and be that impressed. Like really that impressed with how strong the characters are. As for the movie's humor, I would imagine that if you're not very attached to the characters, none of the jokes in One Piece would actually be very funny. You would actually have to be a One Piece fan to really think any of it is funny. Imagine if a person who didn't really know what was going on and just started watching this movie wouldn't really think Zoro getting lost was very funny. And now in the latest anime, everybody's new designs are revealed. So it was kind of nice for me when I watched Strong World, because I got to see Frankie's old design. I really like his new design, but I was really attached to the old one. But anyways, back to the Strong World movie. I actually really like it when Luffy gets really pissed off at his own crew members. I don't know. I like him mad. I want him angry. No, I'm just kidding. I think at times there's not a lot of character depth to Yuffie. Did I just say Yuffie? Luffy? So when I see him get angry at his own friends, it kind of makes me feel like, oh right, he is human, even though he's all rubbery. Today's Japanese word is actually going to be naru. Now, as a lot of you know, Luffy always says, "KAIZOKU ONI, ore wa naru," which is kind of opposite what people from usually say. Usually they would say, "Ore wa KAIZOKU ONI naru." And so we're going to just take the ni naru. Now, Luffy's really sure he's going to become the Pirate King, so that's why he just says, "I will become the Pirate King." But if you want to change to will become to I want to become, Naru will change to NARITAI. So if you want to put the future profession that you want to be here, and then ni and NARITAI. If you want to be a mangaka when you grow up, you would just say MANGAKA ni naritai. So let's practice a little bit. いい人になりたい. Wait, are you not a good person already? お母さんになりたい. As long as you're not in high school and done in college. If you go to college. Go to college. Well, that's it for this week. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.